Today's video is sponsored. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
You got this, Chip. Come on, you can do it.
Okay. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh.
HelloFresh is launching summer-only, limited-time recipes and specials that minimize oven use, even though I try to jump in all the time. They have more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, and I can't eat any of it. There's no stressful meal planning and prepping, no trips to the grocery store. They give you everything you need to get dinner on the table in 30 minutes. This is torture. Master sucks at cooking, like a whole lot, but even he was able to make steakhouse pork chops just by following the idiot-proof instructions that come with every meal. Look at him go. He thinks he can cook and it's adorable. Go to HelloFresh.com, link in the description, and use code JackAsks14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. Wait, hold on guys, I think he's gonna say something real dumb.
Now that's what I call HelloFresh.
Oh my god,
you're the worst.
Again, that's HelloFresh.com, code JackAsks14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. Ooh, this is my favorite part. I was so close to tripping and killing him right here. We'll get him next time, boys.
It is happening again. It is happening again. Hi, welcome back to another episode of JackAsk. We like to have fun here. We goof around. Think of this less as like a YouTube video and more of like an invitation to hang out with me. Please take your shoes off. This isn't a barn. What is the funniest thing you've gotten in trouble for? I have a history of like obeying authority, honestly. That being said, I bit a kid's face in first grade, I want to say. Is that right? I threw a rock at another kid for laughing at me because they didn't know what 1 times 1 was. Thought it was 2. Got sent to the principal's office both times for that. I didn't get in trouble for this per se. You know how in airports, you put your suitcase on the conveyor belt and it goes through the little x-ray box? The first time I ever traveled with Klondike, I didn't know that you had to take her out of the pet carrier and she's not supposed to go through the x-ray box. I didn't know. No one told me. So what if she twitches every now and then? Will you read the next question in the Kermit voice? I'm not some... Yeah, I'll do it. But you're gonna cringe. I'm just saying. Hope you got something you can drink or smoke. Do you and/or Aaron have a free pass list? This is a great question to read in the fucking Kermit voice. And if so, who's on the list? Well, Aaron does. I'm more noble. I'm more honorable. Erin is my queen. She loves Donald Gleason. She simps super hard for Donald Gleason. I think he's fine, but like to simp for him, I don't know. Who else does she simp for? Oh, she likes who's that actor? Dev Patel. Loves Dev Patel, which is great. You know, that's my excuse to make her watch The Green Knight with me. What was the best birthday gift you ever got? I'm gonna say 2. When I was a child, the best birthday gift I ever got was a calculator watch. I had a little speech impediment as a kid, so I'm pretty sure I called it a calculator watch. That's real. I was very, very, very happy the day I got a calculator watch. The other best birthday gift I ever got in 2013, Aaron and I threw both of our birthdays party plus a little apartment warming party. We had just moved. Plus, I had just hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And she had custom made all of these balloons with the Jacksfilms logo on it. And I think some of them also said like, 1 million or happy 1 million, stuff like that. That's a pretty damn good birthday gift. But it wasn't a calculator watch, so it takes second place. Get wrecked. Who are some of your favorite Mario Maker 2 level creators? Or what do you do to find fun levels? The only Mario Maker 2 creator that I religiously follow on YouTube is Lil Curbs. If you watch his videos, they simply don't make sense. It looks like the Matrix every time. How do I find fun levels? I just search by super expert. This is real. I go to super expert. Let me show you. Here's what I do. Go to search, go to super expert, weekly ranking. Let's see, what's the percentage here? Oh, this is an easy one. There you go. Clear rate of 2.95%. What about this? 1.5% clear rate. Psh, that ain't nothing. 0.91%. I'm gonna have some trouble with that. Also, it's marked #TS, which means Team Shell, which means I don't fuck with that. I don't do shell jumps. My motto is, if it's over 1, you're gonna have fun. If it's lower than 1, you won't have fun. All right, so my motto sucks, but that's my Mario Maker 2 philosophy. What's it like being the Roger Rabbit to Aaron's Jessica Rabbit, especially since the height difference is about the same? Okay. I think the comparison is apt because Bob Hoskins asks Jessica Rabbit, like, what do you see in him? And she responds, he makes me laugh. And I think that's our relationship in a nutshell.
Yeah, I guess it is, because she also is laughing at him.
Right.
Do your best Roger Rabbit impression.
Oh my God. Please!
That was so bad.
It's so bad, that was bad. What's your perfect morning routine? My perfect morning routine is I sleep in a little bit. I don't get the dogs yet, because once I get the dogs, all hell breaks loose. We have 3 dogs, and it's just so much. It's so much. So I let the dogs sleep a little more, get myself a cup of coffee, possibly enjoy it in bed with my wife while we both wake up. We doom scroll and we see who died, who got canceled, and you know, how bad Delta is now. Here's my typical non-perfect morning routine. Monday through Friday, I upload a YouTube video. I see how it's doing in those crucial initial 10, 20, 30 minutes, right? I notice, oh, the views are kind of low. I need to rethink the thumbnail and or the title. So then I go back to Photoshop, where I already spent way too much time making the thumbnail for that video. Put a shadow here, put some text here, remove this, I think it's too distracting. And then before I know it, like an hour and a half has passed, and there goes my morning. People think YouTube is this dream job. It's stressful, man. It is. What's your next big goal or milestone you want to reach? This can be for YouTube or just life in general. Currently, presently, right now, I think I'm at a good place with YouTube. I've come to realize that I don't think I will ever hit 5 million subscribers. I've accepted that. And I'm also glad because years ago I promised that I'll leak all of my nudes when I hit 5 million.
I was about to say, it needs more nudes.
Yeah, so it's never, now I know that's never gonna happen. So no nudes for you, pervs. But I do have some milestones in life that I wanna reach. I would like to do something big and great, non-YouTube related. And it's been long in the works for a while. I can't say anything about it yet, but let's just say there is a passion project that has been years, literally, in the making, and I hope to tell you guys more about it this November. It's not the tour, which also happens to start in November. I'm very excited about that, by the way. Sorry for being so coy, I just can't. You understand. Next question. I know you don't like getting too political, but which month would you remove from the year? All events within it will also cease to exist. Let's think about this.
April.
Oh yeah, it's fucking tax, yeah, get rid of April. No more taxes forever. I was gonna say January, because that's kind of a meh month, but no, April, all the way.
April was also the month we got married, like fuck that month.
Oh wow, that undoes.
Undoes the I-do's.
Which is appropriate because we have a question earlier today about free passes, so like, yeah, let's fucking go.
Donald Gleason, Dev Patel, every other man on the planet.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. You just witnessed a live cucking. Jack, what's something obscure you grew up with that you want to come back so much? Dunkaroos need to come back. That was my go-to snack as a very young child. Bring back Dunkaroos. I miss TV specials that were just like hour-long magic shows. Before David Blaine like put himself in a block of ice and said, this is cool, he used to do amazing magic. To his credit, he has since done several specials that you can see on YouTube, but I do feel it was a lost art. Fox had that show, The Masked Magician. Remember that? The whole series was just this masked magician who would debunk and reveal how classic stage illusions were done, like sawing a lady in half or escaping a straitjacket. Oh, I went through a deep magic phase for a long time. I still do a card trick every now and then. I know one good card trick that I pull out at parties, and it fools like 3 people out of 10. Those are good enough numbers for me. If I wasn't a YouTuber today, I don't know, I'd probably be like a third-rate magician somewhere. I'd be the creep at a bar saying, you wanna see a card trick? Is there a show that you've started, then stopped, but never had the willpower to get back into it no matter how good it was? So many. So many. Aaron and I start so many TV shows that we've heard very good things about and we never get back into them. The Mandalorian. I watched the first three and a half episodes of The Mandalorian. I enjoyed it, but not enough to finish it. Oh my goodness, everyone was like, watch The Mandalorian or freaking die. I guess you could count Twin Peaks. I worshipped this episode. This episode opens with a Twin Peaks reference. I'm not sure I finished the first episode of season 3 of Twin Peaks because I'm an asshole. Succession, perfect example. We watched the first 3-ish episodes and then we were like, let's go to bed, and then forgot about it forever. Smeeve, how often do you show a meme to Erin and she looks at you weird and says, why is that funny to you? It doesn't make sense. Doctors can't, pinpoint it. They don't have a name for it yet, but she has the wrong sense of humor. She thinks the movie Clifford with Martin Short is funny, but she doesn't appreciate the nuance of today's memes, and it breaks my heart. Smeef, this is every night of my life. I will be on a subreddit looking at a meme, I will show it to her, and I will get what can only be described as a death stare. What are your dog's horoscopes? Shit, all right. Klondike's a Cancer, Sunday is a Sagittarius, and Chipwich is a Pisces. I don't know traits about any of those zodiac signs.
Every single person in this house is a water sign except for Sunday.
What does that mean? What does that mean, you're a water sign?
We're all very deeply in touch with our emotions.
Forgive me, I don't know horoscopes. I don't know the nuances. I don't know the details. When someone says, that's something a Sagittarius would say, I hate them. I hate that person immediately. If you try to convince me that horoscopes are real, I won't listen to you, and I won't take you seriously, and I also won't respect you. I'll disrespect you to your face and behind your back. Sorry, I guess that's a Cancer thing to say. Fuck you. Lily, what's your go-to Monopoly piece? That's cute. This is assuming I've played Monopoly within the last 15 years. Monopoly is not a fun game to play. It's not. In the year of our Lord 2021, if anyone sits down for a long game of Monopoly, they're insane. Sorry. The Top Hat. That's my favorite Who does that? Who's like, hey, while the 3 of us are all here, let's say we all buckle down for a long night by playing a 5-hour game of Monopoly. Star Wars edition. Like who Tweedledum, if you were a serial killer in a movie, what song would be playing during your killing spree montage? The obvious cliche choice is, I don't give a damn about my reputation. Running up, stabbing people in hilarious, cute ways. It's very, what's that movie? It's very Happy Death Day. It would be played for laughs and not serious. You know what I'm saying? But that would be my song. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final JackAsk question. Oh, get over it. If you could say one thing telepathically that everyone in the world would hear in their heads and understand, what would it be? It would be this: please get vaccinated, and also subscribe to Jacksfilms so he can just quit his job and spend all day playing Mario Maker 2.
So ask me your questions and I will ignore them, 'cause I'm a jackass, a big fat freaking jackass.
Hey, great questions, everyone. If you want to get on the board, leave your questions in the comments below or tweet them to me with the hashtag JackAsk. New episode of JackAsk every Wednesday. Click here to see the previous episode. Here's a clip. Who created the cover art for your podcast? Also the theme song. The cover art's cool, right? Wood Elf hired the graphic designer that made that awesome cover art, and the theme song was written by moi. I whipped that up on the same night we recorded our first podcast.